Hi, today I'll be doing a detailed comparison of Xero and MYOB, two heavyweight accounting platforms widely used by small and medium businesses, especially in Australia, New Zealand, and beyond. I'll walk you through overviews of each, their core features, their pricing, the pros and cons, and at the end I'll give you a balanced conclusion on which is the best for businesses, most businesses actually, in 2025. Now let's talk about each of them. We start with Xero. Xero is a cloud-first accounting platform built from the ground up for accountants and growing businesses. Over the last few years, Xero has published heavily into payments, bank integrations, and an open app ecosystem so you can bolt on payroll, expenses, point of sale, which is POS, inventory, and more. In 2025, Xero made a major move by acquiring a US-based payments provider. This accelerates Xero's payments and AP/AR capabilities and shows Xero wants to be not just accounting software, but a broader financial operations platform. That matters because it changes how businesses manage cash flow, like payments, bill pay, and reconciliation, which are now more seamlessly integrated into the accounting workflow. Xero positions itself for small to medium-sized businesses that want strong cloud collaboration, real-time bank reconciliation, and a broad marketplace of integrations. Its user interface is clean and modern, and Xero invests heavily in automation, automatic bank reconciliation suggestions, repeating invoices, and smart bank rules that reduce bookkeeping time. Pricing has changed recently, so it's worth checking the current subscription for your region. Now let's talk about MYOB. It's an Australia-based and long established in the Australia-New Zealand market. It has evolved into a family of products from lightweight cloud apps for sole traders to desktop and cloud hybrids like AccountWrite and MYOB Business Online for growing firms. MYOB's strength is deep local compliance. It's optimized for Australian and New Zealand tax reporting, single-touch payroll requirements, BAS GST workflows, and payroll rules, a major advantage for businesses that need tight local payroll and tax workflows. MYOB also provides hybrid options for firms that still rely on local files or complex inventory and multi-location setups. MYOB updates are frequent, so the product is actively maintained and reliable. Now let us talk about the features of both. Invoicing and billing. Both platforms offer professional invoices, recurring invoices, payment links, and templates. Xero has a simpler, modern workflow and broader payment integrations. And MYOB templates and flows are geared to Australia and New Zealand compliance. Bank feeds and reconciliation. Xero is known for fast bank reconciliation, smart rules, and bulk reconciliation. MYOB supports bank feeds and strong reporting for job costing and inventory reconciliation. Let's talk about payroll. Both offer payroll. MYOB is often preferred in Australia because of tight integration with local payroll rules and STP. Xero's payroll is solid globally, but MYOB leads locally for complex payroll setups. Inventory and jobs. MYOB offers advanced inventory and job costing features in its AccountWrite and higher tiers. Xero handles inventory for small businesses, but complex manufacturing or multi-location inventory is better on MYOB. How about the integrations and the ecosystem? Xero has a large marketplace of third-party apps. MYOB integrates with many apps too, but its marketplace is smaller and less flexible. So, what is the pricing like? Let's talk about the pricing. For Xero, there's a starter plan, usually $29, but now $5.8 per month. That's great. The standard plan is usually $50, but it's now $10 per month. And the premium plan, which usually was $75, is now $15 per month. Quite affordable. What is the pricing of MYOB like? There's a Solo by MYOB plan, which is an all-in-one mobile app for sole traders to manage admin, banking, and payments, which costs $12 for your first 12 months. So you pay $12 monthly for a year, and then the pricing changes. There's the Lite plan at $91. There's the Pro plan at $113 and the AccountWrite Plus plan at $75. This is quite on the higher side. Now, what are the pros and cons of using these platforms? First, the pros. For Xero, clean, modern, cloud-native interface. It has a large app ecosystem and strong bank reconciliation automation. It has expanding payments capabilities. How about the pros of MYOB? Strong local compliance for Australia and New Zealand, hybrid options which includes desktop and cloud and is good for complex inventory, jobs or multi-location businesses. How about the cons? For Xero, the recent pricing changes mean that you must check your region, but it's quite affordable. Advanced inventory or complex job costing may require specialist systems or other platforms like MYOB. And the cons of MYOB? They have a smaller app ecosystem and fewer integrations than Xero. So which wins in 2025? Well, I'd say it depends. If you run a small to medium business that values cloud collaboration, modern UI, a huge app marketplace, and ongoing investment in payments and automation, then Xero is a safer bet. But if your business is in Australia or New Zealand focused, with complex payroll, BAS STP compliance, or advanced inventory needs, or you want a desktop cloud hybrid, then MYOB is the smarter choice. Its local compliance and feature depth for Australia and New Zealand payroll remain major advantages. For most modern small businesses in 2025, I'd recommend Xero for its momentum, integrations, global vision, and cleaner UX. But for Australia, New Zealand specific payroll and advanced inventory, MYOB is practical and sometimes necessary. Always try both with sample data to see how each one handles payroll, bank feeds, and inventory in your exact situation. And that's it on the comparison of Xero and MYOB. If you're looking to try other alternatives, you may explore QuickBooks Online, Sage Business Cloud, and FreshBook. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.